Yeah, one of you do it.
I don't want to do it.
What the fuck?
Gotti is strangely enough gone.
Oh, I'm not gone. I was texting someone. I'm sorry.
Oh, there he is.
He is gun.
Yeah, you're
No,
right.
I said no. Okay.
Oops, that's not the right photo.
Fine, I'll stream for you, Yora. Don't worry.
Thank you. You're so kind and generous. Yay! Okay, Gotti, it's your turn.
All right.
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. No, don't worry. I was gonna say I forgot anyways.
That's crazy.
I forgot, guys. I'm sorry. I forgot how the beginning started.
I
Like,
can't
who-
remember if it was.
Like, who do we
You
start
would-
off with?
I think it was you and Nikkei, was it not?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I get it now. I understand it now.
I understand it now.
Solomon, would you quit flicking your tail?
I think I understand who I am now.
Whoa. No. No.
Hi.
Gotti.
The captain, the hero.
What?
He considered himself the honored one. He hopes so. It'll be really awkward if he wasn't.
Yeah.
Okay. So, we get in a session. Nikkei and Lee. You're like, alright, let's go chase this bag. And bag, they means these 6 pirates. So you know, they go roaming around the streets looking for these guys. And they go by their warehouse. They're like, yo, what's good? And they just randomly appear. Yo, what's up, homie? So they get this talking. Lee gets some information about the pornographs, pulling these nuts in your mouth.
Okay.
And he also learns that it was a gift from their captain. I forgot her name though. I'm gonna say V.
Uh-huh.
So they're like, all right, bet. They return to the ship. Bada bing, bada boom.
Bing, bada boom.
Hannah and Nora, they go to the Tyler's studio, Tyler's workplace. And he's like, yo, what's up, Nora? My main girl, what can I do for you? Nora's like, I don't even fuck with you, homie. You know what I come here for. He's like, I bet. So they get the talking. He's like, I bet. I'm gonna do these favors for you. Just don't kill me. Nora's like, I bet. I won't kill you. Next time, try to be more subtle about your presence. He's like, I bet. You won't even know I'm there next time. Type shit, right?
Accurate conversations for real, word for word.
So Nora walks out and was like, yo, where's the wolf? Hannah's like, shit, I don't know. I thought you was watching them, Nora. Fuck you mean? Well, Seraphina told you to watch her. Type shit. So coming around the corner was this child. He was like, yo, Alpha, what's good? Nora's like, who the fuck is this child? He's like, what the fuck? Get your lame ass out of here. And then she start to realize, like, oh, that child was the wolf. Oh shit. Type shit. Okay, Hannah, look, I gotta run an errand real quick. Take this child back to the ship. Hannah's like, you're fucked, but Hannah's not necessarily like that. She's actually the complete opposite. She's like, we're fucked, but you know, I'm gonna say she's fucked, right? So Hannah takes the child back to the ship, right? Nora meets up with her Cypher Pool friend. She's like, yo, what's good, homie? They're like, bro, I'm not your homie. I'm strictly business. Nora's like, type shit. So they get to talking. She's like,
Which friend in particular, by the way?
I can't remember her name. Type shit. His name, her name. So she's like, type shit. So you know they get the talking. She's like, yo, I want to run that business. Wait,
Bro's getting confused.
fuck, that's the person I was talking about though. Like type shit. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I was even there for Akashi, if I'm being 100.
Wow.
Mari was like, you want to run a business? Shit, I'm all about the money. Nora was like, type shit. Oh, by the way, my captain wants to take over Water 7. Mari's like, all right, bet, let him. Shit, that works for us. Nora's like, but I'm going to try to stop him. Because, you know, that's something that Nora would do. Not me, though. Y'all stay safe. Margaret's like, all right, bet. Try to stop him.
Not talking like this in campaign.
Try to stop him. Nora's like, I bet. I'm going to fuck with y'all. I'm going to keep in touch. They're like, I bet. Nora starts heading back to the ship. Seraphina and Kagara. Fuck, I forgot this one.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, I remember now. So like, they get to talking. They like, yo, how can I meet your captain? It's like, yo, just earn some respect around here, homie. Beat one of us. Speaking about captains, though, your captain slid through. Seraphina's like, oh, word? And he's like, yeah. He's an asshole. Seraphina's like, damn, what'd he say? And he's like, he was just like acting like he's top dog in the place. Like, I know he's like handsome, strong, tall, physically fit and everything, but like, he's really not that guy. Like, yo, I'm willing to work with you, but you got to keep your mans in check. Seraphina's like, I bet, I got you. Say no more. And then they start going back to the ship, right? So Lee gets back to the ship first. He's like, yo, Hannah, what's good with you? Ain't nothing. Lee notices the child. Who's the child? I hope y'all not kidnapping people. Hannah's like, nah, that's the wolf. Lee like looks at her, pokes her. I was like, oh shit, y'all fucked. And he's like, look, you stay right here. I'm gonna go speak to Amelia real quick, right? So Lee talks to Amelia and you're like, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. These polygraphs, I was able to translate some of them. I know where one is. They're really important. I do suggest you go after them. Type shit. I also casted this illusion bubble. Lee's like, oh, how'd you get that power? Shut the fuck up, Lee. Asking too many damn questions. He's like, I bet. Fair enough. Lee walks off. Seraphina appears. But as soon as Seraphina appears, Nora, like, we hear this running. Boom, 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 boom. And Nora, she jumps on the ship, Spider-Man style, on some Batman shit. Takes the child and enters the kitchen. He's like, what the fuck? It's like, oh shit, we should, at least like, oh shit, we gotta go investigate that. That must be something bad. So, you know, the game goes into the kitchen where Nora's trying to like get this child to turn back into a wolf. I was like, Nora's like, please do it now. Listen, I know how to do it, right? You just gotta do it. Look, you just gotta do it. Just with me, say with me. I will turn back to a wolf. Child's like, bro, what are you talking about right now? That's where like Seraphina enters.
She said, I am a wolf. What are you talking about?
Like Seraphina Lee enters with Kaigara. He's like, type shit. Nora, what you hiding? Nora's like, I'm not hiding anything, bruh. I'm not hiding. Nora throws a plate at Lee because he's trying to like expose Nora. Nora's like, bro, I think I need to get the fuck out of here or something, bro. Like, it's not even that deep for real. And then like, this child turns into a furball, and then it turns back to a human, and it's like, oh, mommy Seraphina. It's like Seraphina's like, what? Huh? What? Nora's like, look, I can explain. Your wolf is that child. Seraphina's like, Nora, what in the actual fuck? Nora's like, look, I can explain. I literally just kept my eyes off of her for a minute. Like she just must have ate a devil fruit. I've been trying to tell her to turn back, but I don't think she can. So it was either Nora or Seraphina that used a hockey on her to force her to try to turn back, but it didn't work. On some chill shit, it didn't work. So
It got rid of something else.
Yeah, I got rid of this little crown around her head, which was about to zap Kaigara on some chill shit. He's like, yo, Nora, you fucked up big time. Me personally, Seraphina, I wouldn't even go for this. Seraphina's like, you right, I wouldn't go for this. Nora, get your ass here. Nora's like, please just have mercy on me. Look, it wasn't even my fault, dog. Like, I had like Nora's like, look, I'm gonna just put myself in the barrel. And Lee's like, don't you come out of there until we goddamn tell you to. And then like Seraphina's like, yo, Captain, you not out off the hook yet. He's like, what? He's like, yo, what's it like? Word going around the streets that like you've been terrorizing like the bull gang. Like, what was this interaction you had? Lee's like, I don't even know what you talking about, bro. Like, we just had a friendly conversation. Even Ty, and then Seraphina was like, even Ty was saying that, like, you said something like really questionable. Like, if you were evil, like, you would like do some whack ass shit. And it's like, bro, that was taken out of context, bro. Like, you tripping, bro.
Yeah,
You tripping, bro. He's like, like, I bet. But I'm gonna need you to come with me so we can solve these matters peacefully because you fucked up and I'm trying to fix it. He's like, all right, bro, it's not even that deep, man. Nora's like, hey, Captain, stop being a bitch. And he's like, all right, bro, I deserve that, right? So Lee tells the gang about his objectives now. It's changed. He's going off the Poneglyphs. He didn't specifically say that. I don't even think he mentioned it. But he was like, yo, I'm not even going after Water 7 no more. I got another objective. No, I'm pretty sure I did it. All right, go ahead. He's like, look, I got another objective. I'm gonna go do that instead. And Lee's like,
Yeah,
and like
that's all.
Nora's like, yo, I was about like, no cab captain, I was gonna beat your ass. Lee's like,
Nikkei,
yeah,
if
alright.
that's what you want. I mean, maybe you two can compete to see who can.
So Lee gives
best
Seraphine
America.
the orders instead of trying to take over 107.
Sounds
Just gain some
plausible.
allies.
But I'd have to think about it. I got a lot on my mind already.
And
Just looks
Oh,
to me
well,
like you need
speaking
some
of
fun.
gang,
Captain,
Holy
you
Seraphina
told
Good
Nora
paths.
to train her puppy.
Over
Oh, yeah.
7.
Nora's
Your
like,
child with the bull
look,
riders.
like Nora's like, look, Seraphina, look, I know I fucked up, but look, I'm gonna train the kid. She's gonna be all right. We good. We straight. Seraphina's like, yo, you better train that fucking kid. Goddamn bastard. And I think that's where we left off.
All
Yeah.
right. Here's your 3 inspiration.
Honestly, I
Yeah,
deserve 4 for that glorious speech.
No.
Oh, you're right, Gotti. That was bar for bar.
Type shit.
I think the word I heard mostly there was type shit.
Type
shit.
shit. Type shit.
Type shit.
Like my mind is lulled over. That's the only thing I heard. You good? Oh, okay. She's gone for a second. Oh. You good? You good?
No.
Everybody ready?
No.
Okay. I mean, we're gonna be doing the extra scene I promised.
Yay.
As we find ourselves back in a familiar place, the newspaper office.
Ooh. Wait, who's that? Who the fuck
The
is
nu-
sunglasses over there?
In the newspaper office, we find the Mink Luis, who is one of the heads at World News, Tifa Soda, and a mysterious young girl with crimson eyes, wearing a sort of like brown overcoat with like a brown cap with black circle sunglasses.
Hmm.
Tyler is not here. But Luis looks at this individual, seeing his office is still in a bit of a mess. He takes note of it, but he looks towards this individual that has walked in. So, how do I put this? Daisy, was it? You're sure about this information? The individual named Daisy looks at him, pushing up her glasses a little bit of like a confident glare. That's correct. All the information I have given you is true. I think you can cross-reference it with, she looks over at Tifa, then looks over back at Luis. And another individual that was here. If that's the case, then we got ourselves big news here. He looks over at Tifa. How you feel about taking this on? As he looks at her, she seems nervous. Quite nervous. That's unlike her. Hey, Tifa, you alright? Yeah, I don't think I can take this one. You know, I just not feeling it today. A little sick, I guess. Alright. I don't mind taking it then. If you can keep this information up, Daisy, I might have a job offer for you soon. I'm not looking for a job, as she pushes her glasses back up again. I'm already on one, actually.
Oh.
Hopefully that helps you, find out what's really going on here. As Daisy's gonna walk out. Let's go back to the kitchen.
I wonder what they know. What do they know? Dun 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 dun.
No, you're fine.
No. Uh-oh.
Well, good thing we just started on your part, so we don't need to.
Yeah. Testing 1, 2, 3. Because it hates you.
This happened that other time too. You might have to.
We are recording again, and we are transmitting.
Okay, sweet.
My bad.
So it is. Would you like it to still be the night that you guys came back from your adventures, or would you like it to be the next morning?
I don't have anything to do at night.
I'm gonna try and contact the Shadow Man.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
it-
let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and go to your captain's quarters then.
If it's
Sure.
that, I'm just can I just say that I wrote some letters and then send you later?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Go ahead and put you in the. Go and put you in here. Go ahead and roll me a d20.
Easy. Fuck.
Easy. Damn it.
Fuck.
You try your best to connect with your devil fruit on a strange level in your meditation, but nothing.
He's gonna destroy everything in this room. God damn it!
You
I am
Shadow
alive.
Man.
Okay. That was fucking stupid. Anyway,
My fault.
My foot is here.
not your
Oh.
fault.
Well, since he couldn't do that, Lee's gonna like
Go
walk
save my
outside for a
Utopia.
moment. Just to see if like anyone's on deck.
If anyone's on deck,
Yeah.
would be around at night. This boy. What's
Gotti,
up?
I can't watch the stream anymore.
Well, why not?
I don't know. My phone's fucking pissing me off at the moment.
I'll try to like, because I think that might be like error on your side.
That's better. Okay.
Who else would be
Thank
up
you.
here?
Oh, Oh, come on.
So, Gotti, Lee, up on deck, there just seems to be 2 dogs.
2 dogs, huh?
You
Inferno.
see Inferno and Obsidian. They're currently just sat near the front of the ship. They seem to be on watch.
He's gonna like walk over to them, like on some nonchalant shit. You feel me?
Okay.
Like crouch down to him, like pat Inferno, and then attempt to pat Obsidian
Obsidian disappears into your shadow.
type shit. Type shit. It's like, I guess you guys are keeping watch for the night, huh?
Woof.
Yeah, definitely sounds like it. Just pretty much just bark. If anything goes wrong. How are you liking your family, your sister's new form?
They look. Inferno looks at you confused. He like
Um,
tilts his head.
what's her name? Illyra, what's her name? Mira!
Sure.
Powder.
Jesus.
Powder. Powder's new form.
Inferno barks, but from what it seems like, he still doesn't know what you're talking about when it comes to form.
And, he's not. He like points at Inferno. He's not you anymore. He points at himself. He's us.
Inferno tilts his head.
I guess you can't really tell the difference, huh? Still
Oof.
family to you guys. That's pretty nice. Well, try not to stay up too late. Remember to change shifts with the other wolves.
Oof.
And give Vesuvius my regards.
Woof.
He's gonna walk to the edge of the ship and just look out to see if he sees anything. Maybe just out of the ordinary before he goes back to his captain quarters. On
Sure.
some chill shit. Want me to roll a perception check?
Yeah, go ahead.
That is a 29 actually.
29. As you're looking out, everything seems calm. Quite calm. But you do see in the distance, far off, storm clouds are beginning to form. Seems tomorrow might be a very rainy day. But as you're looking underneath those clouds, you feel like you see something out there. Way off in the distance. Just on the water.
Oh God.
He blinks.
You blink and it's gone.
He's like, I need to get some sleep.
I'm back. Sorry, what did I miss?
Oof.
Okay.
You want to redo the scene first, Ayaka?
No,
I
no.
mean, Zhenk.
We don't need to.
Yeah.
Alright, that's cool. He's gonna say he's gonna rub his eyes and it's like, need some sleep. Probably what it is. He's gonna walk back to his captain's quarters to sleep.
Yeah, you go ahead and do that, and it's not long after that everybody begins to awake. And when everybody's starting to wake up, a rain starts to file in.
What?
Oh, it's raining.
Zhang, I'm gonna need you to give me a fight scene in the rain this session. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna need you to give me
That's
a fight scene
crazy.
in the rain.
Are
Like a
you?
badass
I
fight scene.
I know. Leora can't hear it unless you have your stream up. But can you guys hear the rain?
I can hear
I
it.
can.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. But it's raining currently. The map I have, the day Goldie doesn't represent that, but you definitely there's a large storm clouds above head. There's still lightning clouds in the distance. They won't reach you yet, but they're on their way. For now, you guys just have a gentle rain.
Well, Lee's gonna be the first one up and at him. He's gonna be the first one up and at him. You feel me? Walks
Yeah.
on the
Okay.
deck, stretching.
You walk on the deck. It's rains overhead. It's falling onto your face. And from what you can tell, nobody else is out on deck. from what you knew, Rose was usually one to be up the earliest, but she's still not here.
Lee looks out in the distance, noticing that Rose still isn't here, still isn't on her mission, still on her mission. At first, he's like, he kind of has this concerned expression, but he quickly like shakes his head, remembering the promise the vow that she made to him. Lee just starts to wait for everyone to wake up, as he can't remember the last time he enjoyed rain like this.
Yeah, as you go to wake up, you notice, at the least, Inferno comes up, Obsidian, and then followed by their little sister.
Oh, Obsidian,
Woof.
Powder, and Inferno.
Hello.
You guys sleep okay?
Yeah, we did.
That's good. They don't treat you differently, right, Powder?
Why
the
would they?
wolves. Well, I mean, you're one of us now, so.
I've always been one of you.
Well, not like that. Like, you're human.
As you say that, you notice her look towards the storm clouds in the distance, and you feel her rub her nose again with her hand, but using her actual human-like hand this time.
Is there something wrong? Scared of the storm clouds?
I don't know if I'm scared, but I feel like something's coming. I don't know what it is.
Well, I'm glad you told me. Because now, that's just something else I gotta worry about. I doubt that when someone gets a feeling in their gut, they're ever wrong, so. And especially since you're a part of the crew now, I think I could trust you a little bit. Is it a bad or good feeling?
I don't know. It just feels... The more it gets closer, the more overwhelming it feels. I don't know what it means.
I think someone's coming. Someone very powerful. I appreciate the warning.
But as they're talking, who else is starting to wake up?
Probably me.
Oh well, I mean, sure.
I mean, you can also say that. Like it's not 1-to-1. Like
Yeah, Seraphina and Nora, both of you guys wake up around the same time as you both step out into the rain. It's falling pretty lightly right now, but there's definitely that cloudy feel in the air. Everything feels gray today.
stepping out into the rain. Hell no, I have an umbrella, bro. The fuck?
Yeah, you're fine. then.
These clothes are not for wedding. Okay.
Seraphina was built for the wilderness. The rain means nothing to her.
Yeah, but your clothes
She
are
pulls
not.
Cypress is like wrapped around your neck like a scarf, trying to dodge the rain.
Oh,
Too tight,
Nora.
button.
Nora and Seraphina. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning, Captain.
Hello, Alpha. Hello, Master.
Good morning, Powder.
Morning, Powder. You can maybe stop with the alpha stuff for now.
That's what we always called you.
Well, yeah, but that's when everybody else couldn't hear you.
You know, Nora, I think it's a great way to bond with Powder. So I think Powder should continue to call you that.
Captain, respectfully, no.
Seraphina's gonna pick up Powder and just rest her on her hip. How are you feeling today, little one?
As I was telling Lee, you see her rub her nose again with her hand as she looks out towards the massive storm clouds in the distance.
Ooh.
It just feels... Something about that feels overwhelming.
Picking on that first, Mara's gonna be like, Seraphina, get her out of the rain. She's gonna like snatch the child from the. from her,
Inferno and Obsidian run up as they like looking up at her.
be like, she doesn't have fur anymore. She gets colds.
What? Well, I mean, I'm in the rain and I'm perfectly fine.
You are a
Don't
grown ass
My
woman.
baby out of my hands.
And she's gonna look at the storm. Can I pick up on whatever Powder is feeling?
You can try and see not like how the storm feels to her, but you can try and like roll an insight to see what Powder might be feeling.
You know what? I'll help you with that, Nora.
Sure, thank you.
Because Lee also is curious.
19.
19, looking at her expression now that she is more humanoid, you can tell there's definitely a sense of concern, worry, and quite a bit of being terrified of what that storm seems to be. You don't know if it's the storm itself that's bad or what comes with it.
Lee's gonna like speak up. He's like, just like what I told Powder, I think it's another problem that we might encounter. I think someone's coming. Someone pretty strong.
Do you think we should ditch town? Maybe come back whenever that's gone?
No,
Well, why would we do that?
Smart.
no. Let's just keep an eye out.
Alright.
Smart.
And don't. And if you happen to run into whoever or whatever is in that storm, don't engage.
Well, alright. Speaking of sad things, I think I have a few places that I have to hit up. People I have to meet, and I guess a business that I have to start.
Oh, you're running a business.
Well, I thought that it would be nice, since I am here where a lot of my friends are, and a lot of them are in high positions, right? Why not abuse some of those connections, right?
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Besides,
Oh.
I think it just would be good if we had some steady income.
Right. But no, I do got a question.
Hmm.
Like, you know this town fairly well, I think.
I don't
You've been
know.
exploring a lot.
I know the people around it. Yes.
Yeah. Do you know like anywhere I can go for like some quick information? Or like, yeah.
Well, she's gonna scratch her head. I guess like the best place that I can think of, it would be the Mariner Bar.
The Mariner Bar?
Yeah, sure. I can take you there if you want to.
What is that? Just a bar?
Well, it's the biggest bar in town, and as I told you, the Mariner is the champion of the Coliseum here. So it's kind of like his bar.
Right.
And if there's gossip, it's gonna be there.
Right. Yeah, sure. I want to take Hannah too.
Sure.
Oh, that's right. We can do that later. Lee's gonna like scratch his nape. I gotta go with Seraphina this morning.
Oh yes, you have a very important business meeting.
Yeah, I got a very important business meeting.
And you're gonna be in your best behavior.
I'm gonna be in my best behavior.
And you're going to apologize for how you acted?
I'm gonna
Powder, can you
Say
say
it.
sorry?
I'm going to apologize for what happened.
Good.
Um,
Oh, Duke, perfect timing. Kaigara, wake up.
Damn. She just hit him with her eyes.
Nora,
Right.
what about? Can you just tell me the general area of it? I'll probably be able to find it.
Look, you're fine. I'll send Carla to take you there.
All right, cool. All right. Oh God, do I really have to apologize, Serafina?
Captain, let me put it this way. And she reaches over to grab him by the ear and pull him closer. If
Ow!
you
Ow!
don't
Ow!
apologize,
Ow!
you
Ow!
and
Ow!
I are gonna have a big
Ow! Ow!
issue.
Ow! Okay, okay,
I'm
okay. Ow!
not
Just let go.
exactly one to mess
Yes.
about my
Ow! Ow! Ow!
reputation, Captain.
Okay, okay. Ow! 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 I'm sorry. Okay, okay. I get it.
She
Get
lets
it. Just let
go.
go. Ow!
That's mom
Lee's like
one and
rubbing
mom
his
two
ear.
over there.
He's like rubbing his ear. A tear falling down his cheek.
It's not long after when Kaigara walks and
Yeah.
and you start to hear the and
Kaigara.
you're now in the rain with everybody else.
Lee's gonna hit him with the fist of Black Ruin.
Off the bat.
Gar holds his hand, catches it gracefully.
What?
What
What is his power?
Oh, I do have something that I have to do. Since I am the one taking care of the money and all, I'm gonna go grab the bounties from the free criminals we have.
Okay.
Oh, awesome.
Also, just saying, the Marines might be on us, and as much as I want to say, Captain, a fight with Exomillion would get us kicked out of Water 7 very quickly.
Don't worry about it. I'm not even planning to talk to those losers.
Serafina smiling real big to herself.
Serafina.
Yes?
Behave yourself.
What? Why would you ever have to tell me such a thing, Nora? Come on. When have I ever gotten us in trouble?
I don't know. This crew has a great reputation for first times, doesn't it?
Yeah, don't worry. I'll be on my best behavior.
Hmm. Speaking of which, Powder,
Yes.
I'm gonna need you to hit Aunt Amelia for the rest of the day. You need to learn a few basic things. I think she can get you started better than I, and then I'll review what I can teach you later today.
Go to Amelia. Okay.
Yeah, Amelia and Sophia.
All right. I'll go hang out with Magma then.
All right. Wait, does Magma hang out with Amelia or such?
It's just that Magma's below deck. That's why.
Oh, can one of you guys wake up Hannah for me? I want her to come with us.
No, Captain,
Oh,
I
I'm
hate
awake. You look over and you see like the door is slightly ajar for below deck. She's just not walking out into the rain.
Oh.
Oh, Hannah. Hi.
Do we have umbrellas?
I do.
Lee drugs.
In my room.
Oh, you have an extra?
Yeah, you can go there.
Okay. Thank you. She's gonna go quickly go grab it, and then you see her walk out with an umbrella, giving a sigh of relief. Not very good on the feathers.
Did you want an umbrella, Kaigara?
No, I've kind of gotten used to it. I had to spend like a couple years down here, so.
Right.
Anyways, are we good to go?
Yes, I think so. She's gonna look over towards Inferno and Obsidian. I want you boys to get the others ready for when we return, because that's when we're gonna head over to the scrapyard, boys. Okay?
All right. Oh, you see him immediately rush down. Obsidian just nods.
Epically.
Quiet pup he is.
Well, try not to get killed, Nora.
No promises, I think.
I like that attitude.
No, that's not a good attitude. Promise you'll be okay.
I'm not. You're the one. You're the guys dealing with gangs. I'm just gonna try and get into business. You know what? You're right. I am doing something way more dangerous. You're 100% right.
Well, you didn't sound very confident when you said don't die.
I mean, could happen.
Lee's like, is this subtle foreshadowing?
Maybe it already happened. You don't know.
Like, are you foreshadowing us to something? Are you foreshadowing?
No.
Nani?
But yeah. Hannah, Kaigara, Serafina, let's hit the road.
Sounds good.
All right.
I was just going.
Your
to
guys'
down.
group is going to start heading towards the Bull Riders. And all of you guys should be able to fit. It's Lee, Kaigara, and Serafina, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes,
And-
sir. And Hannah.
And Hannah? Okay.
And we're all
All of-
fitting on Nora's waiver that I stole, right?
Get the fuck away from my waiver, bro.
Listen, you're riding with me, Serafina Foxglove. I've got this taken care of.
All right. Looks like we're not going to have Nikkei since he's going to a campground.
Oh, R.I.P.
He's not dead. He's not.
He's not being buried there. R.I.P. Good to know
R.I.P.
him.
that he's not here. Yeah, exactly.
But I believe you guys probably need to do the rent again for the.
Oh
rent.
my god. Can we just steal one?
No. Listen, I didn't double check my work, but I'm pretty sure that we don't need to pay for it anymore because of me.
You guys had that discussion last session.
Zhang, put on my tab.
Yeah, put it on this tab.
Here's a tab.
No, because I've been beating people in the Bull Riders, and they said that they got us.
Still trying to remember when I said they would just give you a free bull, though.
Bro, they did! I swear to God!
I'm pretty sure
I
that like
have to
was
look
meant
back.
like reputation wise, like we got you in terms of like we like you.
Something
fucking
like that.
It's not that expensive, right? It's like 1,000 berry.
It's
No,
3,000.
because it was. Because it's my
What?
bowl. It's the same bowl. It's blue and purple.
Can we just steal one? Like, can we just steal one?
No.
Why?
This conversation is happening in the bowl.
It's in the fucking thing. Like, no, you guys are supposed to
Listen.
be holding my bull.
We
As,
don't
as you guys are going up to the bull rental shop.
We don't have to
Where's
pay
my
for
bull?
it. Okay, we're not
Why-
stealing it.
why can't we
I
just
got
steal it?
it covered.
Okay,
Because-
if we don't have to pay for it, Lee like does like quotation marks with his fingers. Let's just take one.
No, Captain, we still have to.
Captain, I think that's what Seraphina's been doing this whole time. I think she just. She
Oh,
just, like,
then let's just Lee's gonna hop on one. Come on, let's go then.
Oh, are you hopping on one at the bull rental shop? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, he's just testing the waters right now.
Yeah, as you guys approach the bull rental shop and you guys are about to pass by, let me go ahead and put you all down real quick.
Stop right there, citizen. In the name of White
Stop
Rock,
right there, Groundy. Sky.
you have committed crimes against Skyrim. What do you say against your?
As you guys are all here and you're trying to, Seraphina's trying to pass by with her bull, and Lee hops into another one without even talking to any of the clerks. One of the clerks looks over at Lee. Sir, did you pay for that?
Yeah, we put it on this tab.
We don't do tabs.
The shady guy around the corner said so.
No,
Shady guy
Captain.
around the corner.
Yeah, he was wearing
get
all
on my
black.
bull. Captain, get on my bull. Get on the bull right now.
He was wearing-
She,
was wearing a
she's
full
she's gonna
suit
go
in
up
the
to she's gonna go up to another one's gonna go up to Seraphina. And do you own this bull?
As far as I'm concerned, yes.
As I'm concerned.
Oh my god. God, I love Lee and Serafina so much.
God.
Right. She's gonna do like a little hand signal to a couple people behind her.
Oh, sorry. I'll pay. Sorry. I don't know what they're doing. I'm so sorry.
Kagara, what are you paying for? You already put it on your tab. What are you talking about? You already put it on your tab.
I know. I'm just paying my tab right now, Captain.
I mean, if you say so.
I don't know what the problem is. The bull rider said that they got me, so
I don't see any issues here.
You're associated with the Bull Riders?
yes, ma'am.
No. We just read it. We just.
You
Yes,
see
sir,
a
we are.
You see a very concerned look on a lot of their faces as you say that.
Yes, sir, we are. In fact, we're trying to ally ourselves with them.
God damn it, Captain. God damn it.
Look, we don't want any trouble. If you guys can go ahead and go. It's
No,
just,
man. I insist.
a Din Musha gets pulled up as it takes a picture of you guys.
No, I insist on paying. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you tell us we can just go? Let's go, guys.
How much does it cost to rent one of these?
Oh, it's nothing for you, nothing.
No. I'll just pull out. I'll pull out
God, they're being
5,000
generous.
berries on the table.
Look,
Hi,
you're gonna go.
guys.
Just please don't hurt us.
No, we were never gonna hurt you.
Serafina's so confused. We would never hurt anybody. We're good guys. What's happening here?
Please just leave.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It will be back to return.
You guys are quickly. Your bulls quickly thrust yourselves out of there. As you
You
guys
better remember my face.
They took a picture, bro.
as you find yourselves into the back streets now. Hannah's just like, oh dear.
Hagar's looking like he has his like his head in his hands, looking down.
Lee got his hands on his knee, looking up the sky casually.
Yeah, the rain continues to fall as a couple of people who are also getting bulls at the time are heading out. You notice them go in very much opposite directions from you guys on purpose.
But does not notice. She's just smiling all big, guiding the bull. Like, see, I told you guys I had it handled.
This is my bull.
As far as I'm concerned. It's crazy.
Put it on the sky's tab.
As far as I'm concerned, this is mine.
They didn't tell me no.
Guys, are we
Why?
the gangsters? Guys,
Are we the baddies?
And I just told them to not cause problems for the Marines.
I don't think
left
we did
money
anything
before I
wrong.
left. I put money on the table.
We put it on his tab. We're fine.
Yeah, but you
I
did.
could just imagine Kaigara, like, as soon as she's like, no, it's free for you. He's over here, like, reaching in his pockets, tears in his eyes, like, please take my money. Fucking dropping coins and shit.
I imagine the clerk is like, he's about to pull out a weapon.
It's a gun! It's a gun!
Dogpile him now.
They're robbing us.
Oh my
You'll
god.
never take me down.
Oh my god.
We're great, guys. We're the best. What can I say?
Yeah, just take us to the Bull Riders already.
Yeah, headed that way.
All right. You guys begin making your way to the Bull Riders. Your bull, with quotations, continues its way, knowing the exact route it needs to take. It doesn't take too long for you guys to find yourself back into what is aptly named, like the Bull Canal.
Okay.
As far as I'm concerned.
As far as I'm concerned.
Hey, look, DK's in the corner. What are you doing all the way up there, you silly goose?
Brain
Oh
cell
yeah, he's
one,
up there.
brain
Why does
cell
he?
two.
He needs.
He's aura farming, guys. Let him.
Wait, where's DK? I don't
We
see. I
see
don't
the fit, DK.
Where's,
I don't see
where's
DK at
where's
all.
He-
Aura?
He was in the top right corner, and then I
Oh.
deleted him from existence.
No.
Okay.
No! No!
They hate to see a man aura farm.
But you guys find yourselves back into the Bull Canal. With it raining like this, there's even you, Serafina. You're noticing there's not very many people out and about. Not even bull riders are out and about during this time.
Scared of a little rain, it seems. Not even that bad. She's gonna, like, lift her hand up to feel the raindrops.
Hold on, guys.
Catch them, you know, gauge how fast
on.
it is. Oh,
Hold on.
I'm holding!
God. God.
As far as I'm concerned, I am the owner of Water 7.
Ma'am,
This is
do
my...
you know where you
They
are?
didn't tell me
As
no.
far as I'm concerned, this is my city. That's right.
For real.
As far as I'm concerned,
over
this
here,
is my
like-
world.
As far as I'm concerned, that question is silly.
Oh my
As
god.
far as I'm concerned, that's my girlfriend.
As far as I'm concerned.
That shit had me in tears, bro.
I was like, so...
That has to
As
become
far-
like a catchphrase.
As far as I'm concerned.
God. The summer music does not make it better. You really said as far as I'm concerned.
Tell me no. They didn't
God,
say.
he really said. God, he really
Oh.
said, yeah, we know the bull riders.
We're trying to ally ourselves with them, actually.
Took a fucking picture of us, bro, so they know.
I
So
am
they know to
best
never fuck with us
friends
again.
with the Bow King.
I'm
bro.
gonna go into the fucking shop and be like, I'm gonna be like, can I order this? Can I have one piece of meat, please? Yeah, of course, sir. Yeah. Oh my god.
On the house. Please don't burn her place down.
We're so
Please
getting
take my
punched
fucking
this
food.
arc, bro. We're gonna get Team Rocket, bro.
Oh, Sid is not making it to session.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. He said that.
We're gonna get so
Oh,
Team
yeah.
Rocket, bro.
I found me and Jing's old profile pictures. I remember this era.
I do too. You fucking dweebs.
I'm pretty sure we
Yeah.
were like
Yeah,
in this
cool.
era we were going like server to server, like pretending to like get knocked across the buildings by the strongest character.
That's insane.
Bro, I remember the era when Jin was a lizard. Do you remember
Yep.
that era?
I don't, bro.
Hey, yeah.
His D&D character. You're crazy.
What
I
era
remember
was
that era.
When he was like at the beginning of the Naruto server.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
I wasn't there for that.
Oh.
Sorry,
No, because
but-
you're a loser.
But Matt was. Matt, my king, he was always there since the beginning of
Yeah,
the
I was
Naruto
always.
server.
Yeah, I was there since the beginning. Yeah.
Bro, Tsukishima
that Naruto
for
stuff.
real.
I remember when Matt killed the Masked Man. I remember when Matt beat the Senju at the Chunin exams.
Yeah, I remember that too. I remember when I was in the Naruto server.
And Matt, give me one jutsu that you had in the Naruto server. Come on. You remember like your classic jutsu.
Oh yeah, the classic jutsu.
Didn't you make a fucking Mickey Mouse character? Fucking Michael Mouse?
Oh yeah, my classic character. Yeah, Michael Mouse. Like,
Michael Phelps.
Michael Mouse,
Yeah, he did
bro.
that actually.
bro, it's Michael Mouse, bro. It's
I was so
Nobody wanted to
pissed.
roleplay with me. I don't know why. Nobody-
It, I don't even have the words, bro. I was so pissed.
Maybe they'll sound. Why did
Yeah,
anyone want to roleplay with Michael Mouse, bro? Just like,
bro.
The best character, Michael Mouse.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember this era too.
Oh yeah.
That was a long era. That was a long era. I
That was
think that's
the
the
longest.
longest I ever held a profile picture.
I wonder how far I have to scroll up to find Michael Mouse.
Probably not that far.
Yeah, probably not. That server didn't have a lot of characters.
You're talking about the newest server, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the newest server. Because that's
Yeah.
where Michael Mouse was, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
The old server, damn, that shit had like how many characters? I feel like one day we should just like get together, stream, and like just read every sheet by sheet, you know?
Yeah. The good old days.
No,
Maybe
no,
like
so we can make
all your
fun of
guys is
people.
the peak, and then everyone else's
Yeah, exactly. The
peak
good
is
old
Michael
days.
Mouse.
There he is. There he is.
I remember when Michael
Actually-
Mouse fought Madara, bro.
I remember that too, because I did it. It was me.
Yeah, Michael Mouse. You.
Sexual orientation. Other mouse.
Other Mouse.
Fear. Eat the cat. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me move. Damn it.
Hold
Oh,
up.
it hates
Wait a
me.
minute.
Diggity dog was your Nindo. You had Toon release.
Damn, we give you
How
Toon
much-
release.
How much chakra? He had a Mickey amount, like 1 Mickey worth of chakra.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I feel like
guys.
Mickey
I was
didn't
ordering
make
pizza.
him out. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a fat ass pizza, huh?
Gotti, weren't those the images we used like way back when?
Yeah, yeah. I was like saying, like, I was saying,
bro.
That was a
my house is
different
on
era.
fire.
He's
Well, let's
saying it's
just-
not
let's-
because Smear's about to die right now.
Yeah, let's just say that was a different time.
And then they started talking about Michael Mouse. My character in this in the darkness server, remember?
Yeah.
I don't know why nobody wanted to roleplay with me. It's kind of
I don't know. I was going to, but I just didn't want to get one-shotted.
Oh yeah.
Thank God Lee's house is on fire.
Oh God!
Thank fucking God.
Wow.
We'll wait for him just a second. Since apparently whenever I think his friends cook, they don't know how to deal with smoke.
That's actually crazy.
Open
Why are
a
they cooking
fucking.
that smoking so much? It's
You need to. This is a sign that you need to quit smoking.
Sorry, guys, I'm back.
Welcome back.
oh hey Gotti.
Why'd you say it like that?
I always say that. Like I always say it like that whenever I say Gotti Gotti.
Yeah, because he's in love
'Cause I'm
with
a
me,
fan.
and I'm in love with him.
That's cool. Getting ass.
That's going in the recording.
Yeah, it is. Look. Like with the amount of shit that I hear in the recordings, like I could edit you guys saying anything I fucking wanted you, okay?
But with you guys coming back, Seraphina, with your well, actually, 3 people here have very keen eyes. With your guys' passive perceptions, you guys don't see anybody of note is hanging around, especially during this weather. Not even like most people aren't even on the canals themselves right now.
Mm.
Seems like no one's around.
Yeah, maybe because they're all scared of us, Captain.
Why would they be scared of us?
I don't know. I don't know. Never mind.
It has something to do with this weather.
Yeah.
Can I try and like recognize like the building that Jar got thrown out of or something? Would that help us?
It's easy to recognize. You guys are in the same canal as this one right here.
Oh, cool. How about we just go park over there then?
Sure.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, you guys go ahead and park close by.
I almost feel like I should have brought powder with us. Just kind of looking around. But, alright, lead the charge inside, I guess I will.
Are you trying to head inside?
Yeah.
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 Okay. You guys step up. You head to the pavilions like area that's there. You notice it seems to be an open area, not like an actual building that you go inside of. There are tables set up everywhere. Well, usually there would be, but the tables seem to be all stacked into like a certain corner, and there's a tarp over them. But looking around, there's nobody present.
Hello, hello. I'm guessing that's my echo.
It echoes a little bit before the rain cancels it out.
I was just gonna look around to see if there's like any like entrances or anywhere that's like open. And like light.
Yeah, it's not too hard to notice. You notice in the back there is a door that leads somewhere. It's behind a sort of bar that they have set up here. Presumably their storage.
Got it. So, okay. Do we just walk into the back of this random like bar? Dude, I'm gonna walk up to the door and knock a bit. Like, is anyone here?
Nothing.
He's gonna kick the
Um,
door down.
Who's here?
Captain, what did I say about manners?
Sorry, Serafina.
What do we want to do now? Doesn't seem like anyone's here.
Well, we could kind of explore a little bit, and if this turns out to be fruitless, then I suppose we can just try and head to whatever bar that Nora was talking about.
Sure.
It's like business or a home or whatever this is.
Oh wait,
Oh,
just-
let's
Lee-
get in.
Lee like scratches his chin. How are we supposed to meet up with Carla?
I don't.
I don't know. I figured we could just ride the canals. Maybe the bull would know.
Lee's gonna lead over to the bull. Hey, bull, do you know where Carla is?
Not Carla, the Mariner's Bar.
Oh. Hey, bull, you know where the Mariners Bar is?
It neighs.
Ride my steed.
Okay. Do we want to check the back of this place, or do we want to go maybe to that restaurant? The guy we met yesterday said they meet up there a lot.
That is a good
just
point,
today.
Kaigara. Good thinking. Perhaps we should do that.
So we're going there, or we exploring this? As I look around this closed shop for now.
No, let's go to the restaurant.
I mean,
Okay.
there could be something valuable in here.
We're not
stealing
stealing
from some random store.
I'm not saying we're stealing. I'm just saying we can take a little look.
We already stole the bull, Captain.
We
Where
did.
is
Why do you keep saying we stole the bull? We obviously didn't. Like, what is wrong with you?
The bull rider
Because
said they
it's
got
just-
me.
Right, the bull rider said that they got her. You understand that, Kagura? The bull riders got us.
I've gotten
Or us.
variety around here.
Ain't that right, Hannah? The bull riders
Yeah.
got us.
Okay, but let's stop talking about the bull riders. Let's go to this. Let's go to the store.
What's wrong? Why
Let's
can't we
go to
talk
the
about the bull
restaurant.
riders?
Because. Let's go. Let's go
Go
To the
where?
restaurant. To the
to the
restaurant. that
fucking
we're at.
restaurant.
And then we'll take you to the bar afterward.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, it's not too hard to for you guys to make your way to the restaurant since you guys know the way.
Like I said, Kagura, it's kind of a us thing. Like,
Like me and you.
like
We're associate.
we took this bull, Kagura.
You guys enter into the
All right,
restaurant
then.
and you'll notice it's very empty. The only person that's inside is the person that runs the business, as you guys know, is Hartley.
Seraphina's going to approach her. So tell me, why is this place so empty? Everywhere seems pretty much lifeless.
You'll actually notice as you look back there and as you approach her, she turns around. A lot of her equipment is put away for right now. She's only got the bare essentials as she looks towards you. Oh, I guess you guys wouldn't know. Aqua Laguna is happening soon.
Aqua Laguna? What's that?
It's a storm that happens from time to time that's quite powerful. Most people have to move up into the upper city for a time being and take shelter.
I
Oh.
see.
If you're not careful and you stay in the lower city, the entire lower city floods.
Oh. So what do we
Well,
do with
that's-
our boats that
that's
are down here?
Well, the best you can do is try to buy a slot for your boat. It's not too expensive, but it might be a little more now since most people are filling the slots in.
Got it. Okay, Captain, I think we should go back and do that.
I'd love to speak to
We'll
those
meet up.
guys.
Well, Kaigara, I don't know if we can quite... I mean, do you think pirates are allowed to use these slots?
Well, I mean, the city does seem pretty accepting of pirates. What do you think, Harley?
If you guys are pirates, I would have to
Uh-oh.
hope you know one of the upper shipwrights. Usually, if you guys pay well, they'll give you a slot. It's a little more expensive though, since you guys are pirates.
Okay. Let's not mention we're pirates, guys.
Listen,
Nobody
You guys are
remembers the
killing it.
connections.
You guys are killing it right now.
You guys are fine. You guys.
Alright. You know what? Kaigara makes a good point. We shouldn't mention that we're pirates to them.
I mean, I guess, but like, if they ask. I mean, like,
We'll call
Okay.
ourselves... No, hold on. We'll call ourselves the Golden
wooden
Mercenaries.
pirates.
Like last time. No, Golden
It doesn't have to be
Mercenaries.
anything. We can just be
I,
people.
I don't I don't
We can
I
just-
don't remember. No, we're the Golden Pirates allying ourselves with the Vulcan Riders. Like, I don't,
No. We're not gonna do that.
That's our title. That's our title, Captain. That's it. That's the whole. That's the whole thing.
What's the full title?
That's the whole title.
kidding,
Don't forget the
kidding,
scrapyard
guys,
boys. Don't forget the
kidding,
scrapyard
kidding,
boys.
kidding. We're
What's
not
up,
even
dude?
doing any of that. We're not even doing any of that.
That was a joke. A little Aqua Laguna joke for Aqua Laguna Day. All right, let's go.
Oh yeah, that's a good
Alright.
question, Nora. By the way, Nora, did you make breakfast for everybody?
Yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Oh, but before I leave, Lee's gonna like walk up to the bartender.
Well, it's not a bar, but you know she looks at you.
Restaurant. I don't give a fuck. Say, do you know any other place besides the Mariner Bar where I can get good information at?
If you're just looking for general gossip, the Coliseum's a good place.
Coliseum. All right. Any other place?
If you're looking for information right now, it's a little difficult with everybody moving around. I might have something I can help with. What are you looking for?
Well, I don't think I should be saying this to. Levi thinks about it.
You'd be
Captain.
surprised what I hear every day.
Captain, I don't think you should say anything if you're not feeling too comfortable about it.
We're trying to look for how to kill the.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
find out how to kill Enzo.
Yeah, we gotta kill Enzo, you know, that mayor that everybody
What's the
loves.
best way to kill?
Fuck that guy.
What's the best way to kill Enzo?
Well, where does Enzo usually stay?
Right.
Well, he stays in the upper city in his company's manor most of the time.
All right. Have any favorite places?
Oh my god! I think we're the worst pirates in the world.
The Colosseum is a good place for him. He likes to watch the Mariner fight from time to time.
Oh, he's actually seen the Mariner?
From what I've heard, apparently he's the only one that's ever seen the Mariner up close besides in a fight.
Huh. Okay. Well, I appreciate it. I'll head on my way now.
Sorry
She-
about
she-
that. Harvey.
She gives a nod and starts to start putting away more equipment that she doesn't need for the time being.
Sorry about him. He seems to be a fan.
What did I do? What did Lee do wrong here? What did Lee do wrong here?
No
You
worries,
are
I can
just
say sorry
very-
for him.
Pushy.
If we were trying to kill somebody,
Oh, she's
Gar's
Lee-
gonna hang his
Lee-
head in shame.
Lee isn't trying to kill Enzo. I don't get what's going on here.
Serafina
I-
is just calling you a fan, okay? That's all she did. She just said he's a big fan.
It's like God forbid a boy wants to talk to a guy. Like
Oh,
God
you know,
forbid.
Yaiko, I don't think you need to do anything.
God forbid. God forbid. You guys are acting like Lee is planning on fighting Enzo. Like,
No, 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 no,
That's
no,
the
no.
funniest thing.
We're not saying that. It's what like random people who don't know how Lee acts is implying.
Which is why Serafina is just trying to convince
What?
Harley that he's a
This is
fan
a
of
great,
Enzo.
but
great,
why is the
great
first thing to come to
argument.
the conclusion is that Lee's trying to kill this guy?
Well, here's the thing. You walked in saying
said
that
we're
you're pirates.
And then
you're
you're
like-
like,
you're
where's
like,
the
hey,
mayor of the town?
Where's the mayor live? Where is he? Where's he like to hang
That
out?
automatically means he's gonna kill them?
Yeah.
I can he just like
Yes, yes, yes.
We are in the pirate
Yes,
city.
bro.
It's like
don't
every day
It's a
pirates
pi-
come
they
in.
woke up with pirates. They woke up with pirates. Like I don't understand.
I don't think they woke up.
That's what I don't understand. Like,
The political figures.
like
The
woke
The
up to be pirates.
shipwrights, like because it's good business, not because they want to.
Yeah,
What do you
exactly.
mean? I don't like that. I genuinely don't
Their
understand. that.
mayor is a
Wait,
pirate.
You came in and
Listen to
said
me.
we're pirates.
Okay, and
Listen to me. Yes, they accept pirates, but we still had to park our ship somewhere else. Okay?
Okay,
You
and-
still have to
and-
keep
okay.
a low profile
I don't
because
have to
you're
keep
a
a low profile. Why
pirate.
do I have to keep a low profile?
Because we're pirates.
There's like 3 gangs running this whole city, and I gotta keep a low profile.
This is
Fine, bro.
this is crazy. Like Serafina talking to Lee about keeping a low profile. This is
Man, my job is
this is dumb talking to dumber, bro.
I don't
This
think
is
I don't
not-
think I don't think anybody on the crew knows how to keep a low profile.
No, okay, you shut up because out of all of the crew, Serafina would be the one to know how to keep a low profile because she used to hate the idea of people knowing about who she is and what
I think
she
if
does.
anybody knows how to keep a low profile, it's Nora.
Hi, thank you.
Like,
That is
Okay.
me. I don't need to say anything
You're,
because
you're really good at it. Like don't get me wrong, you have 11 stealth. Like you're crazy.
like, I
Uh,
genuinely didn't do anything.
I'm pretty sure out of everybody, you have the highest stealth.
Fuck yeah, I do. I better. I'm the fucking rogue.
Karkar's hanging his head high. Or low. He's like,
Hey,
I
sorry,
love this.
Charlie.
I
Yeah.
love this.
Yeah, Hannah comes over to you and she just gives you like a little pat on your shoulder.
I genuinely didn't do
Alright,
anything wrong. I genuinely didn't do
What?
anything wrong. God forbid
Sorry,
someone wants to
Harley.
talk to someone.
Hey, hey,
Look
hey.
it
How
up.
about we go get a drink then?
Yeah, we'll get out of here. Sorry about that. Harley.
Speech bubbles hit Lee in square in the chest. Cause
All right, Bull, take us to the Mariner's bar.
As it's going on, Nora, what are you doing?
I mess up. Okay, so I was taking my waiver with the 3 criminals to the Marine HQ.
Okay.
And that was the first
let
thing
me
I was
go
gonna
ahead.
do, because that's the quickest thing that I'm gonna do. So, yeah.
Yeah, I can go ahead and do that. Let me see. Let me determine who will be outside and staffed at that point.
I hope so much is Jice. I hope because like I just want that conversation so bad.
Oh wait,
Uh,
while that's happening, Shane, can I actually do something?
Sure. What are you doing?
I just wanted to send a message with my spell to like the people on the ship, or let's say Amelia. It's like, oh, there's a big like storm happening. Okay, there's a big storm happening. happened.
You gotta
Every
count
time I fucking
it.
there's a
Big storm,
happening.
bad.
Run.
Go to Upper City, find a slot to put the ship there. That's 18, 19. One of those.
Okay. You're gonna hear a reply back immediately because she knows what type of spell this is.
Yeah.
Will do. I will make sure to fill everyone in.
All right. Now we don't have to go back to the ship. Now we don't have to go-
But
So, I mean, we'll still have to go
station-
back at some point.
Let's see, a couple of them would be stationed outside, and then this guy.
Nice. Put this down on my sheet.
You go
Yeah.
ahead and grab Nora.
Yeah. Man, we really walked it. What happened? What happened to us? I think we fell off.
We fell off.
I think we fell
We were doing great at the Skype, and then when we got to Water 7, all the way down.
I don't understand
I
what
think
Lee did
we
wrong.
literally and figuratively fell off, guys. I think that's what happened.
Sorry, but I just don't understand what Lee did wrong.
We literally went
It's
to the
okay,
heavens
Gotti.
and now we fell off back to the earth.
True.
But Nora, you walk onto where the Marine headquarters is, Marine Headquarters 7.
Mhm.
It wasn't too hard to find it. People kind of need to know where this location is.
Yeah, makes sense.
Outside, you see two Marine seaman recruits are standing guard at the door, and you see a guy that is currently lazing about like against some boxes. He's got a like this black outfit on
Mhm.
that seems sort of martial arty. You're not really sure if he is a good martial artist with the way he's lazing about, though.
Mhm.
You're not even sure if he's passed out or not. But as you approach with three people cuffed, muzzled at this point, make sure they don't speak because one of them can cast spells.
Mhm.
You approach. One of the Marines heads up. Halt! What's going on here?
Came to collect the bounties of these 3 individuals.
They turn towards one another. Bounty collection, eh? It's not too different around here. He's gonna look towards.
I would love like they open a book of bounties and then they just go like they just go over Nora's fucking bounty post and it's just like that.
Huh?
Huh?
There he is. They're gonna look behind. Officer Liu, we got a bounty collection here. Huh? Oh man. Of course it's on my shift. Okay, sure. He's gonna stand up. You notice as he stands up, he's about he's like 6'6". He stands up. He walks towards
Bit
you.
taller than me.
He puts both of his hands behind his back as he moves his long hair out of the way, like with just moving his head. Looks over at all three of them. Flips out a book. Yep. He looks at you. Looks back at them. A pirate submitting a pirate. Okay, sure. Not out of the ordinary.
Mhm. I imagine.
Here, you guys, go ahead and take them to the brig. They can't do anything. Yes, sir. They're gonna walk off with those three. Look, the only person that can give out bounty rewards here are either the 3 commanders or Captain Vexamilion.
Okay.
Uh,
I know that is Lady Maximilian is here, right?
she's currently talking with the mayor. Don't really care. But I do believe Commander. Oh, which commander was in today? Caroline. She's here currently.
Okay. Could you take me to her?
Yeah, sure. Come inside.
Thank you, good sir.
Don't try anything. All right.
I mean,
At least not on my shift.
what am I gonna
This is
do?
dumb.
Blow up the HQ?
Probably.
Well, that wouldn't be a bad
What do
idea.
I know? Yeah, hell if I know. You probably will. He's gonna open the door. Leading inside, you notice there are like a bunch of other Marines that are currently like cleaning and stuff like that. But it's not too long after that he leads you to a room where you see set at a desk is Commander Caroline. She's in her Marine uniform. And you do notice there's a small flame coming from her back, and these huge black wings that are tucked like and curved behind her to stay as neat as possible. She looks at you.
Do I know what that is, or no?
You have no idea. You've never seen black wings before, nor have you seen flames coming from somebody's back.
She's gonna be like, huh, Skypean?
She looks up at you. Most people make that mistake, but no, I am what is called a Lunarian.
Oh, never heard of those. Well, you're my first. She's gonna sit down.
We are extremely rare, but that's all.
I see. I came for a bounty collection of a pirate alliance.
Lou, can you confirm their identities? Yeah, they're Demon Mask, Demon Monk. It's Demon Monk, Metal Mask, and some swashbuckling guy. Ah, right, that alliance. I believe their bounties in total was I think it was 42 million.
No,
40.
it was a lot more.
No, like all together. Like I'm not saying all together. That's what their bounties are.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
okay,
saying
gotcha.
like each one individually.
Mhm.
I believe they were 42, 43, and 41. I think that's right.
I don't remember. I'm gonna be completely honest.
I believe that's right. It's either that or
tell ya.
30, but either way is fine. Let me go ahead and. That'll come around to 126 million berries.
We're rich.
We are able to pay that out. This will be going into the books saying that Nora Thors from the Golden Pirates has issued in this. I'll make sure to tell the captain about this as well.
Mm-hmm.
She shouldn't do anything since you are technically doing the government's work here.
No, I was just gonna tell her out of that. It's like,
You're bringing in pirates.
well, I guess I am.
That is supposed to be our job, but thanks to you, the world is a little safer.
Don't worry, just doing what the common marine can't.
Common Marines do have a hard time. Most seaman recruits have a big issue when it comes to finding the determination to fight big-name pirates.
Speaking of that, and Miss Caroline, do you mind entertaining me a little bit?
She looks at you. As you notice, only one eye is visible as her hair covers the other.
I was wondering if you knew if any other force has made its way to this facility.
She thinks for a moment and then looks over at one of her folders. One of the Thors.
Yeah, I'm the black sheep of the family. The rest are all Marines. Pretty sure.
From what I know, Miss Anna Thors is stationed off with HQ 15. Thrude is off with HQ 8. Then let me get the other one. And then Miss Heim. She is currently stationed at the main headquarters.
No, I was gonna lift an eyebrow at that. Interesting.
She recently became a vice admiral.
Oh my. A small smile opens on Nara's mouth. So she actually did it. That's crazy.
Her power is quite formidable, and from what we know, her El Thors is able to at least do a big amount of damage to our battleship graveyard fleet.
She looks at that. And she's like, "Ah, of course she would be the closest. Ugh. It's fine. I'll get there."
But besides that, those are the only Thors that are stationed with the Marines.
That's good enough. Just wanted to know where they were.
Of course.
Alright. That is all for me. Thank you for your time.
Of course. We'll make sure these prisoners find their way into Impel Down.
Do I collect my money here or?
The money will be gathered for you outside.
Thank you. And she's gonna walk past, and then she's gonna walk near this guy and be like, "Kaboom!" Shh.
You notice he doesn't flinch. He just goes.
Sorry, I had to. I guess I exploded.
But as you walk out, a couple Marines at the front desk, they provide you with 2 briefcases full of the money.
Cool. I was gonna take those. So like, thank you too. Have a nice evening, gentlemen. And she's
So
gonna...
as you and as you're walking out, stepping through the door is a very imposing figure.
Of course.
Fuck that bitch! Fuck that bitch!
Lady Vex.
Oh, I can't wait to open the door.
Seeing as you're not put in cuffs, I can only presume you're doing good work.
She looks at the 2 heavy bags of money to her side. A little bit.
Good. Keep it that way. I have enough annoyances already in this town.
Pray tell, what got you so ruffled?
I won't. She looks at you. Since you were the only one that showed any sort of respect back then, I'll tell you just a little bit.
Her.
Respect goes a long way, boys.
Oh, fuck this bitch, man.
Yeah, I barely met the Lara. I don't know.
You've never seen her. you only saw her.
Yeah,
Like,
I saw her
off in a
in shit.
distant- You saw her shit, bro. She was ready for.
Ask her teammate like Aura fired on me.
Alright.
A lot of individuals from the government are finding themselves here. They're pretty annoying, but I'm dealing with them. And then with Enzo, seeing how poorly he's running this town, I'm having to step up my own security. Which is what happens when a pirate decides to run a town that's held in the world government.
Well, he is a warlord. It is part of your system, is it not?
A system that shouldn't exist.
Norp kind of blinks at that. I know I shouldn't, but doesn't one of your family benefit of that system?
She gets really close to you. Because she's over 7 feet tall. She leans in real close. She puts a hand on your shoulder, and you feel if she would even squeeze just a little bit, she could snap your shoulder.
Oh boy.
Get your fucking hands off of her.
Listen here. Don't mention my family to my face. They're a bunch of unruly children.
Nor's gonna nod. I'm sorry, Lady Vexamillion. It's just a bit of a relationship difference. I had a good relationship with my family. I guess I just expect other people to have the same. My apologies.
We used to have a great relationship until they started to get in above their heads. They don't respect the world. They believe the world belongs to them.
Lars laughs at that. Sorry. You just remind me of a lot of my crewmates as well.
She takes her hand off your shoulder. In what way?
Well, do believe that they are above the world and its consequences. A lot of them, at least. We're the best. That's the Golden Pirates motto. It's a great motto, and it got us as far as it did. And I do hope that they never meet the cold reality of this world.
In due time they will, Miss Nora. In due time.
Is that subtle
All pirates will meet that fate eventually.
You fucking you fucking.
Is that subtle foreshadowing?
Miss Maximilian, I know that it's hopeful of me, but I would like to see them dream a little bit longer.
Everyone is free to do as they wish, but the world has a quota, and I'm here to keep it.
It's a fair judgment. Well then, I must be on my way. I have a business to start and a lot of people to meet.
Good. And keep your dreamers in check. I'd rather not have to deal with them.
I will do my best, but worst comes to worst, I guess we'll come to blows again.
That bitch is mine.
She's gonna start walking into the office as you see all the Marines salute her.
She's gonna bow as she passes away, and she's gonna be like, "Have a good day, Miss Maximilian."
Seraphine in the background. I'll kill her.
Get her.
Frothing at the mouth.
And she's gonna take her bags on her umbrella and walk away. And her next direction is probably gonna be towards the Colosseum to meet with Margaret and Zach. Is it Zach?
Margaret? Yes, it is.
Thank you.
The Colosseum.
Wait,
What's up?
before that, once I get away from the Marines, can I call on Akashi again?
Oh. Here, I'll put you in a location that'll make sense.
I would like to roll perception also to just make sure that like no one else, knowing my spy tactics, no one else is just being a weirdo on the corner.
Sure. Go and roll perception, since you know exactly what you're looking for.
Who's being the weirdo on the corner? 22.
We're trying to
Natural 20. I see
Oh,
Rose
okay.
in the corner.
With a 22, you actually notice Akashi before you call out to him.
Oh, really? Really? Man. Do I notice anything else?
You notice he's leaned up against a nearby corner where you're heading. Seeing him get noticed.
Am I tweaking right now?
You'll have to roll stealth, by the way, if you want to try and sneak up on him. But let me go ahead and put you. Okay, you're already in the right place. Yeah, but go ahead and roll me stealth. Oh no, Portuguese.
Fuck. My weakness.
My
Sorry.
only weakness, Brazilian Portuguese.
I'm sorry. That one does not. Go ahead.
But go and roll me a stealth check if you're trying to sneak up on him.
Oh damn, okay, because I wanted to like get a cool moment. I doubt that I can sneak behind him, but oh my god, please, 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 please. I never wanted something so bad in my life. What is it again? The stealth?
Yes.
20. Please, 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 please.
Okay. Let me go ahead and roll perception for him.
You want to aura form so bad. Honestly, I would too.
I wanna, like, this is the guy who's the best at what he does in my class. I wanna get the jump on him. I wanna get the jump on him. Let me do this. Come on. Fuck! Can I just put the outcome, please, 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 please?
On him?
Yeah.
Sure.
Reroll that, please, 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 please. Fuck!
Man, he is fucking on you.
Ah, come on, man.
You think you're doing pretty well with your stealth. Like, this is the most stealthy you've been for a while.
Ah,
But as you get closer and closer, he knows the footsteps of of an agent that is trying to sneak up on him. He knows the pattern, the way you all have been taught. As you go to round the corner, you see him looking at you as he leans up on the side, like with his left arm against the side of the wall as he pushes up his glasses with his right hand. Sorry, Nora, but got to do a little better than that.
you barely caught me.
You're getting better.
Fine, fine. I just wanted to update you quickly on the situation with the Golden Pirates. Because Inara's gonna like sigh very, very tiredly. They changed plans again.
If there's one thing that is for sure, they're consistent.
Well, Lee's not focused now on unifying the gangs or taking over Water 7. What he wants to do is a mystery. I'm gonna believe that guy didn't say anything that day. I have a clear memory of him saying that he wants to go after the Poneglyph.
I can like look at the session real quick.
Yeah, because I can't because he picks up the audio from the desktop.
Type
Yeah.
shit. 1 second, hold up.
But
if Lee said
I'll go through
said
it.
he was going after
If-
Poneglyph,
yeah.
I feel like he did, but I don't know.
Anyways, but regardless. But I feel like he changed directions, probably because of something he was told. I would have no guess what that is. It could be either the voices in his head, she motions not knowing what that was. Could be the deal with the 6 pirates, whatever they're doing. Or he just completely shifted plans again.
Well, this is the perfect time. During Aqua Laguna, most people are dealing with other matters, trying to keep themselves safe. So if there's like any good point to get the jump on someone, it'd be now.
I see. Did you trace the 6 pirates yet?
Hey Yaiko, you didn't upload the session.
No, I didn't upload that session. That's yeah. How would you gonna say it?
Like that's why I was gonna check on my phone.
Ah,
because I
gotcha.
didn't
My
upload
bad.
it.
No, I didn't upload it.
No, you good.
All right. That's all right. I'm just gonna assume, if anything. Anyways.
In terms of the 6 pirates, I have Hart and Luke looking into it. Luke's keeping a close eye at the Mariner Bar. Hart, he's already helped with everything in terms of getting everyone to the upper city, so he's got some free time.
Gotcha. Huh. With that in mind, any news from the underworld?
We do know that during Aqua Laguna, Underworld starts to make its move from time to time.
So they're gonna be in the active, huh?
It seems if any time is going to be a good time for them to be active, it'd be now.
Good. I think what I'm gonna do is what I do best. Well, what the Golden Pirates do best. And go pick a fight with them.
Well, if it's under the guise of the Golden Pirates, no issues here.
Well, I feel like if we want to disrupt Underworld from messing with our operations, who better than them?
The sooner they're out of the way, the better. I'm not sure who they think they are, trying to say that they'll get the better of us.
Nora kind of looks at that. It's like, you sound a little bit prideful there.
How can we not be? Especially when dealing with people who are supposed to be on the same team.
The warlords never could be trusted. I learned that with Betty.
Speaking of which, since that warlord position is now null and void, no one's been able to fill it.
Really now? No candidates?
None that we've seen. The process for hiring new ones is very strict.
Could you give me some insight into that?
Well, apparently, a certain admiral oversees the recruitment of new warlords.
I'm gonna take a gamble here and presume that it's the worst out of them all.
You'd be right, Lacey Vexamillion.
Yeah, you're back at Vexamillion. I swear to fucking God. Think of these Vexamillions.
So, see, with her on the wheel, I doubt we were gonna get anyone soon. Did she even
Not
make
likely.
mentions of what does one need to qualify for the position?
Well, since the whole deal of the warlords is taking down the Yonko, or at least keeping them in check, they have to at least be strong enough to have her recognition.
Yeah, Nora's gonna be look good. Look, she's gonna tilt her hair. There, she's gonna be like, "Well, I understand the Zazel, but, what was his name? The guy from the from the Brotherhood,
Oh, hold on.
Paragon. Yeah. She's gonna, but Paragon made the cut.
Well, it is for new ones, but from last I heard from rumors from some Marines, apparently Paragon just barely passed.
Guess that makes sense, especially after the fight that he picked with Azazel.
Yes. It's not wise to pick a fight with that one.
Alright. Regardless, if you find anything about Underworld, tell me immediately. I have plans on how to dismantle their operations. Besides that, I have to go back and work on my findings on the poneglyphs.
Keep it up. Just know I'm always here.
Yes. Did you have anything you would like to share about the poneglyphs?
Nothing concrete, but I feel like that Mariner is the key.
Well, good thing I have the perfect man for the job.
He just nods. As, it's not long after you see he's already gone.
Shoo. I was just gonna begin walking. She's gonna be like, "Ugh. Things just get more and more complicated. What a drag."
But as that's going on, let me go ahead and grab these fine individuals
Fine individuals.
as we
Oh,
find
boy.
our way to the Mariner Bar.
Oh boy.
Is that Underworld?
Okay. Do you remember what we talked about on the bowl?
Yeah.
What did I say, Captain? This is before we enter. It's-
Okay,
Uh, No acting suspicious.
no, saying that we're. As
Oh
I,
yeah, that we're them. Wink, wink.
yeah, that we're. Yes, no, saying that we're them. Got it? As I look at their Theta too.
What?
Yeah,
What
yeah,
did
I got
I
it.
do?
What do you mean? What you literally? Okay, let's just go in. Let's just go.
And,
Let's
and,
just
and
go.
as you're saying that, Hannah's gonna look at Seraphina, and we acquired this bull legally, correct?
Oh, oh,
As
yeah.
far as I can
Wow.
It was mine the whole time. It was mine the whole time.
It was
Please
my-
gonna-
it's mine.
Please gonna bust through the doors. Hello all. We are the Golden Pirates, and we are
No.
here.
And we're here to
As
take
I-
over.
As I pulled it back, he's just playing. He's just playing.
Wait, did you actually kick
Funny.
his
No,
dog?
no, no. I'm just fucking. I'm just fucking with you guys. Just fucking with you guys.
That would be you, wouldn't it?
Nah, Lee's gonna enter the bar and like take a seat at, next to this like fine gentleman right here.
Whoa, whoa!
Okay.
I would pat your back.
As
for
you guys
but-
as you guys enter the bar, it's during its more calmer seasons. As sitting at the bar, you guys notice a mink male individual who's dressed up who has like a logo on his back that says World News, and it's got like a Din Din Mushi with the world government flag on it, and it's got like it's like as if it's in the process of taking a picture. Sat next to him, closer to the far end of the bar, you guys notice two eccentrically dressed individuals, one woman and one guy, who are currently talking to each other, having a good toast with one another. At the corner of the room is a finely dressed individual wearing a suit who just clocks all you guys as you come in, giving a nod. Offering to
yeah.
take everybody's like umbrellas and coats if they want to take them off.
Umbrellas.
Did not want one.
I think we all just came and stopped and went to Hannah.
If I recall correctly, right, it was this guy who was a part of Cypherpool, and this guy has interacted with Nora, right?
That
Yeah.
guy has never interacted with
No,
Nora.
they
That
never
guy
met.
interacted
No,
with Nikkei.
yeah.
They had Nikkei.
He's
so
Or is that the?
Ola's boss.
So this guy is from Cypher.
Totally.
This guy is a part of Cypherpool.
Ola's
Yeah,
Yeah, that guy.
that's-
Yes.
that's-
Meta knowledge,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
he's Cypherpole 7.
Like he's pretty
Uh,
badass.
He just needs a full fire for pole.
Bartender, can I get a fan favorite drink?
As you order that, we're going, what time is it? Dinner just arrived.
7:58.
That's it.
We're gonna
That's
go
next to the
ahead
best.
and take our hour break here.
Type shit.